Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome. Make sure you hit that like button. If you want to play a game with us today, let's get it going, guys. Win the item offer, or you can do a bonus offer. Guys, there's a brand new game as well. I'm going to change the price of this. We're going to do $4 flour, win mail and 30 CAD. Okay, new game. Hopefully we'll see a bit more of that today. But yeah, how is everyone doing today, guys? Anyone good? I am going to be muted, but obviously when games come in, we'll mute. Okay, here we go. Anabolic to Rainbow. Hey, you are a winner. Come and trade me. 302. What have we got? I'll just give you all of these here. It's going to be 115. If you want to do a bonus buy, I'll do you a $20 bonus, alright? So yeah, pick a $20 bonus. We'll buy it. Actually, if you want to try that new 30 card one, you can as well, mail and megaways. But yeah, thanks for getting us started today. It's Saturday night, mate. I'm actually sitting on the couch tonight, which is unusual for me. Never stream on the couch. But I've got my headset on and yeah. Oh yeah, as well. I know you like watches, mate. What do you think about this, by the way? I just sent it to Ollie. This is something you, which is a good buy, I reckon. It's just got listed on this site. I've been to this shop before. This is the 16610. It's an 04 model, so it's 20 years old. But if you check the service history on it, apparently it's a 8.5 out of 10 condition. It's a pretty solid buy, to be honest, man. I sent it to Ollie because he actually recently he was looking to get a watch, and it's for his first watch, mate. He said under 10k, so that's a good price on that one as well, I think. Yeah, that was the same watch from that guy I was watching the comparison one. He later decided he didn't like the date one as much. So, but yeah, man. Pick your bonus, mate. Lock up the sentry as well if it pays well. Put it on Nico price. Someone just said a status. It's 5 months to Christmas. I wonder how the streaming Christmas will go this year, eh? Yeah, sorry about that. Have a look. I also spoke about a watch as well that just got posted. I don't know if you heard me talk about that, but I sent it to Ollie. It was like an 8K watch. It was the new, well, 20-year-old sub, but quite a good price in buying, I think. Yo, yo, Ollie Davids. Ollie Davy in the house. Won't say your full name, sorry, mate. There. I'm trying to dox you there, mate. Yeah. Anabolic did climb him and peak at 12 bill. I was going to say to him, is the goal 10 bill, but then he hit it pretty quickly. By the way, I'm watching Sus stream, guys, and I just don't like to see, you know, when like people don't have helmets and all that. I just drive around like, just I don't know if I told you as well, Ollie, or maybe I sent you, but I was out the other week with a friend and just heard a loud noise, mate, and turned around and a car head on with like a Honda scooter PCX, and we were like the only guys there. Like, we were just walking, and then we watched it all unfold. Like, the people got out the car was pretty much totaled, the full front engine was gone, and the passenger on the bike had looks like it had flew over the car, and you could see the big, it's like the engine had leaked or something, but it was about 30-40 foot, you know, so the impact had hit it, and where they finally brake and stopped was different. And then the medics came, and the crazy part about it, the person at the passenger, I don't think they died, even though they looked wounded and they didn't move for ages. But at the end I was like, wow, there's a body in front of the car. So the person driving the bike must have flew over the handlebars and just went under. They didn't get run over, but they were dead, mate. It's mostly head injuries that causes problems to people from bike accidents. Here we go. Anyway, next game. I'll do the 2 times 12 50 mil. Here we go. So 3.5. Oh no, 2.5 left. Hasn't it a flower in about 9? But yeah, what he was doing, Ollie, what he climbed from. He climbed from black and white. He was doing like 50 black and white with, so 50 black and white for 10 mil each, let's say, which pays 3 bill, and then doing some rainbows at the start. Oh, we got it there at the very end, guys. 1250. That's a real nice hit. That's the biggest hit of the stream. 7.5 back again. How to make 5 bill. He was 1 away there though, guys, from being fully out. Super high stakes there. But yeah, guys, Anabolic still does have a head-to-head up. It is Merlin Power. It's a $4 donation. Pick a flower to call it. Would like to get him a call on that game if you want to. We haven't had a donation yet today. Well, we did have one, but that was from Anna as well, who did hit the items. Yeah, Ollie, Male and Megaways overall looks quite decent. I'll throw it up for you here. The head-to-head's a fairly cad one. If you want me to just can just pick a few flowers, you don't even have to donate, and if you win them I'll just deduct it, because you're obviously an active player. But yeah man, it's a pragmatic game. You can gamble up. So this is the board. It looks like that game we used to play, because you can gamble the spins on this one. When you get a lightning bolt, it throws a bunch of wilds on the board. It's quite cool. But yeah. It offers you to gamble the spins. You start with 10, but we're just going to collect the 10 really, but you can go up to like 24. It's not like that multi-game where, you know, the multi goes outrageous. Not quite like that, but slowly goes up here on this one. But obviously any Megaways game, mate, they're always good to look at, aren't they? They're always quite fun. Eight X, 4X, 8X. Yeah, only a 2X overall. Good luck anabolic. 500 mil on black and white. He's going to have 8 left after this. But yeah, Q can go absolutely nuts, mate, when you get double digit multis. Like, you know, I love the 16x, you know, it's just so exciting at that point. It's a mad game, mate. It's so sick potential. Like, that really, like, I don't know, man. Ever since San Quentin, slots had like a new bar, you know, like a new level of payouts, mate. You know, it's a pretty fair game, thank you, to be honest. Yeah, a few months after as well, Slay. I'll have to try find it actually. I'll look at our chat in a sec, me and Slay. If I search the chat, he sent me the screenshot. Like, I woke up, mate, and he just said like I won 23 grand. And it was bigger than Bucks win, and I think it was the half stake as well. I think it was literally a $400 buy, and he definitely sent me the replay. So I don't know how long they saved them for. That was probably a year ago, and Slay ended up buying lots of new guns, a new car. He bought all kinds of crazy stuff with that money. He really like transformed his life off that type of win. I think he actually went up from gambling actually that moment. Yeah, they smashed it in their boxing, you know. So well made. But yeah, I'm just gonna search Slay's chat now and see if we can find this. That's anabolic scheme. Done. Alright, don't know if I'll find it, man. It was that long ago. Hold on. Let's have a look. Has a file image. Here we go. Pretty much can't find it when it was that long ago now. Me and Slate talk quite a lot as well, so. Okay, another bunch of games. If I would have known. 7-5. But yeah, there is a Power of Mailing game up, guys. Wouldn't mind. See if I can get the replay up. Hold on. Nah, all he sent me is a what a graveyard. I am still scrolling up the chat, man. Yeah, it just that win. I haven't got it anymore because it's just disappeared. Our chat, really. I don't know why. By the way, speaking of watches, Ollie, this guy here wears it's a Tudor. It's the new Pelagos. I was a huge fan when it first came out until I seen it on some people's wrists and I don't like it. It's a titanium watch, so it does scratch very easily. It just looks like a knockoff sub, really. It's clean and everything. It's got a good movement and that. It's the 39mm version. Pretty sure that's the one he's got. But yeah, the subs I show you just look 10 times better, and they're like only like double the price. So I just wouldn't get that. All right, another 30 black and white. Tell you what, boys, I'm getting that thing. What's it called? Serious, man. You know when you've used your fingers too much or something? I've got pains shooting up my wrist from the plants, man. Serious, man. Must have planted about 400 times today. Fucking kill him, man. Usually only plant 100 flowers a stream. Bit of dexterity, but boys, I tell you what. Been going to the gym. I've just finished my 5th day of training in a row. But I am taking 2 days off now. I'm gonna I'm gonna have 2 days off to recover. I did chest, back, legs, shoulders, arms. 2 days off. Have you ever taken trend before, by the way, anabolic? Because I was actually doing some research yesterday. I'm not thinking about taking gear, but I was actually on a bit of a information search, and trend is very much talked about as a side effect anabolic. It's used in animals to promote like crazy muscle growth and stuff, and yeah, trend. I was reading some funny stories and listening to some funny videos. It sends you basically a bit psycho in a cold and calculated way, apparently. But I did see some before and afters, and I don't know what anabolic's balance is now. I think it's 7 bill. I'll just put them at 7 bill. And these plants he's just won 7.6. Yeah, fairly black and white. But yeah, if someone has a $4 donation, guys, would be great. If you're an active player, I don't mind you just tell me you want free flowers, and if you hit it, I'll just buy a few. Like, I don't mind pay later or something if you lose. Watching some PFL on TV Europe. It's not bad, guys. Not really keeping me engaged though. Dan Hardy commentates it. Same again. To be honest, mate, my hand's actually killing. I'm not even joking. So I'll just put it up, but I'll just have to chill for like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? I don't know how people play RuneScape, mate. What's the fun in all that clicking? Sit there fishing all day, clicking on water. Fucking joke, man. So yeah, we'll come back to that in a minute. Honestly, I'm getting the, what's the word? Carpal tunnel. Wait, what's carpal tunnel? It's the narrowing of the passages. This is what's happening right now. I'm diagnosing myself with carpal tunnel on stream. Oh, if you met my brother Ollie, he is the funniest kid. Like, my brother is as funny as that. What's his name? The Scouser Paul Smith, is it? Like, my brother can be this funny. He's just so, he doesn't mind. He can take a hit, a joke. His elbow. Mate, like, my brother sometimes, I can't get any examples off the top of my head, but my parents went on holiday and left him in charge of the house, right? And within 5 days, mate, the boiler went off, stopped working completely. His car vanished out of midair. He broke his big toe playing football, because he loves his football now. I think he plays centre back. But if you heard him describe how he plays and stuff, when he used to play goalkeeper, mate, he had the ball kicked so hard at his hand one time that he quit being a goalkeeper because he was in that much pain. Someone belted it, like toe banged it, and he had finger safe gloves and that, but it just, he said, the pain. But it was typical of my brother, like, you know. But he's learning to manage the hits thrown at him more now. But yeah, he went to A&E. He broke his nail as well, his big toe, because some lad just studded him. But if you heard how my brother described it, just makes you laugh so much, because he's a joker. But like, he doesn't even try to be funny. He just describes the way he describes things, and that's like natural comedy, you know. It takes a lot to get me laughing, but my brother is just so funny. He always sees the positive and stuff, and the light part of it. He said he wants to go to the match with me and that when I'm back, because I'm going back for a little bit soon. Alright, Anabolic, we'll do these fairy plants now, as you want to just, I mean, I don't mind the big rainbows, mate. But these black and whites, mate. But yeah, Dubois versus Yusuke. And then Chisora, not Chisora, sorry. Wonder when he's fighting next. Dillian White, I meant against AJ. Be great going to see that though, Ollie. My brother actually went to the last Tyson Fury fight. And he loved it. He sent me pictures and videos and that. That was quite a good performance, that one. If I can remember who he fought. He just kind of put on a clinic. I think it was actually White. Yeah, White versus Fury, that one. And it didn't even sell out. But it was great fucking ending, that man. It was worth to go in the end on that one. Alright guys, it is Saturday. I don't expect much more to happen tonight. But if you do want to call, the power of mailing game would be great. If someone does the bonus offer, it'd be great too. Also get it on your boys fighting tonight. Nico Price, man, last chance. As I've told you guys, I think the odds are even better now. Oh, Manyfield's gone as more than an underdog. Nico Price is nearly 1.5x. I think there's great value in this, guys. It's his last fight though, Lawler. I'm saying it's not going to go the distance. And Nico wins. Nico will win anyway though. Nico should finish him, but if not, he should. He'll have like double the stats, you know. Alright, 1 bill for free for Anabolic just now. Back to 9. This is the content Holly loves if you're still here, mate. Yeah, it was free, Bill. You had 7. Go to 6 and then end with 9. It's true profit on the scope. Profit. Do 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 do. By the way, I'm just about to clip this clip here, guys. Like, wait until I clip this. You see what happened, man. It's funny. He like dropped his fork. It like spun around, and I don't even know how he did it. That's why I'm clipping it. I'm like, what just happened? He just flicked the fork everywhere, and she just like froze. I just want to watch it back though. But the clips on Kick are pretty hard to do. Like, they just take forever to load and stuff, you know. But yeah, the next flower coming in is definitely pastel, so you might as well just put 18 bill on it. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can catch this clip, guys. You only get like 5 minutes to edit it as well. Man, sure is it. It must be a bit further. Yeah. Hate to see this clip, guys. Fucking comedy, man. I don't even know what happened. It happened so quickly. Yeah, that's his girlfriend, mate. He kind of met her in like a bar here or something like that. Yeah, watch now, watch. Wait, what happened? Yeah, hold on.
Thank you, babe.
This is gold on. What's this one? On this face. Wait, where is it?
Sorry.
Oh, there it is. What's I don't even know what happened. What?
Sorry.
Dude, that was gold, man. He actually he picked it up. It wasn't from the fog. I just had to realize how it happened, you know. That's so good. Their reaction as well.
Sorry. Sorry, babe.
Calm down. That's why I like his streams, and yeah, I don't know if they're a good couple or not or whatever, but there's similar styles in that, man, like, you know, but yeah, I'm not sure he should, you know, have someone like himself maybe, but they get along most of the time, man. I think they're learning each other and stuff, so but yeah, what's your pad now, mate? 17, yeah? Yeah. It is delicious though, guys, what they're eating right there. I'll pop this in Discord. Yeah, that soup, have you had it, Ollie, in Thailand? Forget the name of it. It's a word for it. It's delicious though, it's popular in Bangkok. It just falls off the bone meat, like. Oh. There we go, now we're talking, mate. Give me reason to endure some pain in my wrist. Just keep hitting it, mate, don't you? Just never ending, man. What's that now? That's 2.7 for 450. 17,700. 7 bill pastel, mate. Go on, we'll give you 8x odds. Regret that one out. You know, you're being that lucky on the black and whites today. By the way, Ollie, did you ever watch Some Mothers Do Have 'Em? Did you ever see that show years ago? Did you as well, Anabolic? Some Mothers Do Have 'Em. It was a British thing, right? Funny guy, this one. Yeah, they like comedy stuff. Huh? It's like not as funny these days because it's all been done, but this was back in its time. It was so funny because, you know, it was ahead of its time. Do you know what I mean? I used to love his voice. Bottom, yeah. I mean, I absolutely love that. Bottom, obviously, top tier, and the young ones. But yeah, I had all the DVD sets of Bottom. It was right up my street. It was so funny. I think that's what maybe inspired my early videos and stuff, like the comedy of it. And but I'll tell you something now. I had a friend in school, and he was one of the funniest people I ever met. Just had a very witty humour. He was like a prankster. He could have done something online, him, with like comedy or pranks. Because, yeah, let's see if I can find this. I'll probably find this video now. Hold on. But, he might have took the video down. Yeah, it looks like he's took it all off. So yeah, 16 ball for Anabolic now. But yeah, he used to always prank me, and I did see the funny side in it, but he wasn't really a good friend because he'd get you in a lot of trouble. But he had a way of making you laugh, you know. He used to always, I'd go out class or something, and do you know what he used to do, right? Anyone else do this in school? Let's say we were doing we'd be in class, right? And we'd be doing like a science practical lesson, right? And he'd just like put some of the appliances in my bag like I'd stole it. So I'd come back, or the teacher would spot it, and it just used to get me in trouble. He used to always draw dicks as well on all my books, my workbooks, my textbooks. I ended up with half of my books in my bag covered up with like random Christmas wrapping paper to hide the cocks on the front page. Because I'd just turn my back and he'd just grab a pen and he could draw a cock in about 2 seconds. And it was funny, like, but He was way funnier than me back in the day. Like he was so top tier. He used to have lots of little personalities and characters he could pull off. And if I didn't notice anything wrong, he'd just give me a little clue to know that it is. I'd sit in my chair and he'd be like, "Are you right there, Paul, lad? Where you been, lad?" I'm just like, "Oh, over there." Because he used to target me because I was a bit... Like, I didn't do much wrong. I was quite a bit of a good kid. I was a joker sometimes, but... he'd be like, "Well, what's all that in your bag then?" I'm like, "What in my bag?" And then that was the joke. But sometimes he'd talk to you, you know he would prank on you. Like he cared or something. He used to play guitar as well. We played some band stuff together. David Goggins finger. David Goggins. Yo, did you ever? Okay, did you guys see? I've got to show you this. This was comedy. So it was the Britain's Got Talent finals, right? And it was the magician mistake finger. Let me see if there's a short on this. Oh my god, mate. All right. So. You've got to see this, Ollie. You'll laugh at this, mate. So this was his performance, right? Wait. Is this his final performance? The final? Oh yeah, this was it here, right? So see if you spot it first time. Okay, if you did miss it, guys, basically magicians use like a fake finger to store stuff into. And when he pulls the hanky out, the finger's hanging off it, but Ant obviously quickly takes it away. That was it. It's all camera tricks, you know what I mean, mate? It was garbage, really. He's got a lot to learn, that kid. Yeah, bro, he pulled it out fast. Like, I didn't notice it first, and then it was my mum who said, "Did you see the kid with the finger?" I'm like, "Wow, I really didn't see it." And saved him, because if he would have left it hanging and that, totally ruined it, but... feel a bit peckish, guys. You feel like something. Like, look at this as well. They've just come back with an ice cream, man. Probably just have got a protein bar in, actually. I had KFC tonight, cheat meal tonight. I do feel like an ice cream or something though, but it's just no good. It's just half the time our brain lies to us, man. We don't even need it. I'll just make a hot drink. I like to get some blackcurrant teas and that, and vanilla teas. It does the job. It's just a temporary craving, you know what I mean? So he's in Bangkok right now, mate, which is about 2 hours away. Also, Ice Poseidon as well is in Bangkok and stuff. If they come to Pattaya, I can go snipe them. I will. I'll actually go along, mate. What do you think I say to them, though, if I meet Ice? I mean, Ice follows me on Twitter. He knows of me. But I don't just want to be... I might just introduce myself. Just say, yeah, I was Return to Wilderness. I've been gone for a while. But maybe just not tell him or something and see if anyone in chat knows. But I don't want to... I'm not trying to take over his stream or use him for content or something, do you know what I mean? Or, what do I mean? Like, publicity or something. It's his thing going on. I love to sit back and watch. Yeah, like if I was on stream and said, you might not know who I am, but maybe your chat does. Just say something like that. And then I'll ask, is there any RuneScape players? And I guarantee the chat will spam my name. But yeah, my friend's out in town right now, actually. He's out tonight. He did invite me out, but didn't want to go out tonight at all. Said, nah, I'm alright, mate. I said, I'll sit at home and lose 15 bill tonight. Much better. Yeah, I told him not watch UFC. I said, we can watch it tomorrow if you want. Get a roast dinner or something. A redemption arc? Yeah, I mean, someone did tell me that too. Nah, Ollie, he got out, but there was an article going around in Thailand saying Ice said he'll kill himself if he does have to go to jail, but he didn't have to in the end. They probably just paid them off, not even much. But yeah, I mean, Ice made a crypto and absolutely scammed like $500,000. I definitely didn't scam $500,000. And what I took back in the day wasn't people's real money anyway. It was something actually worth much more, if I'm honest, because some people had played the game for a year just to get 100 million, and I took it, which was fucked up on me. But yeah, Ollie, I'll be back. Yeah, if you want to hang out anabolic in the UK and that, mate, I don't mind doing a meetup with some guys or something. Even Ollie as well. I don't know which. I haven't messaged you yet, but I will be back in the UK in a few weeks' time. Like, my visa's come to an end here, and I'm just not sure if I want take out a big visa here, you know, like the 1 year one. Oh yeah, the Joshua fight. What price are we looking at them then, Ollie? Because that is a solid invite, actually. Because yeah, my mum did say yesterday, like, how'd you feel about coming back? I mean, bro, I'm fine. One of my favourite quotes is, the quality of your life is the quality of thoughts. And so you can be in the top of the world, man, but if your thoughts are negative, you're going to feel like not well. So I always try to maintain, yeah, I mean, £100 nothing, mate. I mean, we will need our binoculars, but yeah, let's see when they go on sale, and I wouldn't mind going to a live event. Never been to a big boxing event like that. You've been to a few though, have you? £40 for 100 for all. Yeah, I'll speak with my brother, because he always goes everywhere, my brother, mate. I might go with him, or if you're going, bring him along as well, because he's in the mix, man. Like, he's a good lad, my brother. Like, he's got a lot of good friends around him, and all the people he works with, mate, they're all solid people, do you know what I mean? So if you need something or that, he just seems to know everything. Maybe we get Dean down here, Big Dean. He's just got married. He invited me to his wedding as well, fudge. But it's in like 2 years' time. I'll probably go. It's hard to know where I'll be in 2 years, like, but yeah, bloody hell, Ollie, mate, you couldn't be more indirect. That location, man. Fucking hiding from the government or something, I don't know what. But yeah, I get it. Like, people who are from there probably say the same thing and know what it is. To me, though, I don't really know much around London. I did have a random thought like a few years ago about, you know, if I ever lived in the UK again, which city would I choose? But I quickly came to realise that the juice ain't worth the squeeze there, mate. I mean, you go live in a place like Cambridge or Bath, or, you know, they're not even like top tier cities. Well, they're really good, of course. You probably get some good weather, but, you know, once you've been out of the Western society and the system, it's just very hard to see the value in it, what it offers you, you know. I've said it before, but I don't think I could take $100 grand a year job. That's pretty stressful, just to be in the UK. Like, I think I'd rather be in some part of Asia for like a quarter of that, you know what I mean? Just because I just know that year will be awful. Like, I just won't enjoy the UK. But yeah, there's the difference. I mean, that's not going to happen, Ollie, obviously, because it's just the rat race, in it, man. Everyone's waking up fighting over jobs there, and it's the system, mate. But I think if you're like a single guy, and I mean, there's not really much better options out there in terms of making money. Like, the land of money is the UK, mate. You'll get paid your price in the UK. That's why it used to annoy me. People would complain about UK. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying it's not for me. But people would actually like, bro, you don't realize how many resources, like, when you live in Thailand, mate, and like, there's no infrastructure, there's no handouts, there's no benefits, like, mate, these people who complain about any type of benefit would just die in other countries where there's nothing to help you one bit, you know, like a place like here where I am. And no, you know, healthcare you gotta pay for and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's, you know, after the COVID thing, work from home, I don't know if there's jobs where people just kinda work from home, but they've stayed working from home, but actually like left the country for a bit. Probably some people have done that. I don't know the legalities of all that, though. If you can get a job in the UK, then just like work from your computer somewhere else. You know. But yeah, guys, I'll switch some music on, and got a bit of PFL on the TV. 1 AM for me now. Really feel like a snack of some kind, but I know it's no good for me. And
spangled boots, looks are deceiving, making me believe it. And these tiresome paper dreams, honey. So won't you go for it? Tell me you're a keeper, not about to lie down for your cause. You don't pull my strings, 'cause I'm a better man, moving on to better things. But oh, I love her because she moves in her own way. But oh, she came to my show just to hear about my day. Oh,
I wonder if I get a good deal. Yo, thank you so much, Doobie Doo, for the subscription, bro.
yo, Sus is going to buy a pair of shoes, lads. This is Thailand for you, mate. I mean, I don't buy anything fake. I've got a few friends who do, though. You know, pick up random shorts, Nike and stuff like that. Look at this guy, Panda Dunks. I mean, you'll get them at a cheap price, you know what I mean? But it will be like walking on marble floor, so... Why I don't like fake stuff, really, is... It's probably worth it for the price you pay, but... I don't like the uncertainty of it, right? So like the sole falling off, or... Just like... When you buy fake stuff, they don't really have any quality control. You buy some Nike stuff, you generally know you'll wash it a few times, it'll still be alright. And so, that's what I like. I just like the assurance that if I buy some Under Armour tracksuit, I have bought some like fake Calvins before, and they're just terrible, mate. You know, they just don't hold you in right, like, and they were £2 on underwear boxes, so they were fucking worth it. I still got them, but the material and stuff, they feel nice when you're checking them out in the shop. You're like, wow, these are just as good as the real ones, you know. And then you wash them a few times and that, and you like, you put them on, you're like, are these on back to front now? Or, oh no, that's the right way. One side's down your leg and the other's like... But yeah, man, a donation today would be good. We've had a $20 donation. He did win all the items. Still got some plants. Did I do 20? Oh yeah. Sorry, I was doing... I read the 20 mil, not the 50x. Sorry, mate. That's your 100th game tonight, so... my eyes are falling out now. So. Guys, I really want to buy this mailing game. Does someone want to help? It's a $4 donation, guys. You're probably going to win it for less than it costs. If it's a decent win, I'll stock up some gold. Anabolic does have the first position. I've made it only $4 a flower. Someone call this. And honestly, if it pays like a decent amount and boosts the balance, we'll get a bit of stock. This is the offer right here, guys. Also, Nico price nearly 1.5x now. Honestly, guys, if you want a decent win tonight, do the bonus offer. Put it all on Nico price. You'll have 50% more than you won tomorrow. We'll keep you in dollars as well.
At a crossroad, I will meet you there. When the sun's fire goes, I should let you go, 'cause it's a long distance.
Yeah, I'll probably be live. I'll probably stream another 2 or 3 hours, truthfully. Don't have much else to do. Watching a bit of Suspenders, guys. Just sat on the couch, bit of PFL on. Chilled night, man, but I'm a bit peckish, man. CBA walk 7-Eleven though. See what's in the cupboards, man. Rubbish them. You know what I like to eat lately? I'd say I've been going to the gym now. I like oats, man. I like to have a bowl of oats or a few dollops of peanut butter and some honey, and it's really tasty. Yeah, I mean the B place is open, mate, but I literally had KFC a few hours ago. Just my appetite, mate. I'm going to the gym. I'm in the gym 5 days, mate. My training's getting up there, man. Like I'm pumped out of control these days, mate. And I've just started adding 20 minutes of cardio every time I finish a workout. I really want to be doing cardio when I wake up, though. It's just such a great time to do it. You know, as soon as you wake up empty stomach. Even Mr. Olympia Dorian Yates said that he used to walk his dog every morning along the beach. He said 30 minutes every day. He got in tip-top shape for Olympia. But yeah, benching, I mean, I don't really track numbers too much. I go with what I feel. If I'm feeling strong on a day, I might do lower reps, higher weight. but I'm just training efficiently, mate. I'm training well. Like I did arms tonight, and I did seated curls, dumbbell, one aside, and the motion was great, and I was hitting like 10 reps. You want to be hitting that 10 to 12 really. And then I did rope pull downs, but it's just my form, man. I'm just really good at training. Like I did record some videos years ago, because I know how to train, man. I know everything about the gym. Julius Maddox, let me have a look. I would bet my life he's on some type of gear, yes. Even though he's not physically in healthy shape, you know, like he's overweight. There's certain steroids, mate, like that just turn you into an animal monster. But yeah, you don't lift that much and compete with those guys. If you're not on roids, mate, you would just never be able to get to their level. I was looking at a guy yesterday, this guy here, he had a heart attack a few years ago. This guy was on 1.5 gram of test. Sorry, tren. 1.5 milligrams. Dude, I mean, he doesn't look that good. Like, I would never want to look like him. He just looks like his organs are just fucked up and just doesn't look healthy at all. He's just pretty much a roid head, probably addicted to them. It's just, yeah, I don't desire to be this powerlifter roid guy. It's a terrible look in my opinion, but they can lift a lot. But he's an interesting character, that one. I watched some talks yesterday. But yeah, man, as I was saying, yeah, I did an arm workout tonight. I just did 8 sets on each, which is 16 total. It's enough though, because I trained shoulders the day before. Incorporate some tricep, bicep. I'm fucked, mate, though. My legs, I can hardly walk. Like, I'm just destroying my body and then taking 2 days off. But it's good though, mate. It's been putting me in a more positive mind. Like, yeah, it becomes easy to be consistent because it's giving you benefits, right? Like, I was thinking of this today. Yeah, so if you rely on motivation, you're never going to do it, because you're not going to be motivated every day. Like, half the days I train, I don't have any motivation, but I know I've got to do it, because if you don't do it and you skip a session, then it's going to be harder next time. And so you have to think the right thing to do is to do it. And so I'm switching my mindset back to how I used to think, where you feel worse to not do it, so why aren't you doing it? I used to think like, oh, I don't feel in the mood, I'll just enjoy. But no, you get more enjoyment doing the being active, you know. But there's some guys who go extreme with it, which I'm not at that stage yet. Yeah, you know, there's that black guy, he's like the motivator guy. I forget his name, but he's obsessed with like training like 10 hours a day. Yeah, I don't love it that much. But yeah, I already feel great. I mean, no, this 2 days rest is going to do me good.
People are just obsessed with talking about other people's money, huh?
By the way, Ollie, yeah, it's kind of funny about this guy. Is like, I nearly sold him my car, right? Someone else is going to be buying it soon now, which is fine. But I really wish I sold him it, because he's just he got the Swift, right, for like 10 grand. He paid for it. Now I was asking for like 11 on mine, and he could have pushed it, but he's just, the engine like come on after 3 days on his car. Wouldn't have happened with mine, even though they're the same kilometer. It's just a Swift, man. They have some issues, teething issues. Anyway, he's installing a sound system for like $700 now. That's why he's not got the car. So yeah, it's just the classic idea of like, you know, sometimes you buy like a cheaper alternative or a smaller car, and then you had to spend money on a camera for it too. Like, I couldn't believe he bought a 20 or 21 car with no reverse camera. Like, I just thought they all, after a few years ago, had that. But I guess certain features don't, because that was a top model as well. He got, didn't even have Bluetooth, mate. You had to buy some other stuff for that. Yeah, I really kind of, you know, if I would have shown you the chat, I was really for it. It was my fault though, mate, because I messaged him this one day. I'm like, look, mate, I bought this car a year ago, just under, like, here's the balance on it. And he was like, I'll send the money today. He was like, I'll pay you in F. Like, he literally was like, I'll take it. But the thing was, I said, see, I wasn't sure what I was doing like last month, if I really wanted to sell it, because I know I'm taking a hefty loss, like $10,000 on the car, if I would have just given it at that. So I said, look, mate, I'll be honest, I like kind of want like maybe what was I asking for, like 50,000 baht, like $1,500. See, I said to him, just pay 1,500 to me, and then put it in your girl's name or whatever, because they're married or whatever, and you just pay monthly $300 and pay the car off. And he's like, oh, I want to pay cash for it and all that. And I kind of said, all right, I'll get back to you, because at the time I was like, I need to take it to a dealer for evaluation, because, you know, the cars online were selling for like 600k, and I was only asking him for 500k on mine. So that's why it was a silly deal, because he's getting 100k off. He could drive it for a year and literally dump it on a dealer and probably lose like $1,000. So it was obviously really good for him, but I was trying to just think, do I really want to do this? Because it was kind of like a donation, you know, in a way, of just, anyway. But what he said to me, he said like, oh, I didn't really want to spend 500k baht, because it's the top end of my budget, and it's like, he wanted something around 400k. And that's when he messaged me one day, but he actually unfollowed me and like kind of blocked me a bit, because I ignored him. He was like, when can we do the deal on the car? And I was still thinking, and, you know, going about places and that with it. And then it came to the day, and he was like, oh, mate, he said, doesn't matter now, I've actually just got a deal on Swift. And I literally, that same day, mate, actually the day before, I recorded him a video, a 2-minute video of the car and everything about it, and I didn't get around to sending him it. I said, hey Suspenders, you know, here's the car, I'll give you a full look at it. And it was great. Like, it's way better than what he's got now, and it was only for a fraction more, and he wouldn't have needed a new sound system and that. But nah, man, it's good he's doing well. But as I say, would have been a nice little touch that, because you know, I genuinely do watch him pretty much every day, see what he's up to. And I actually would have liked to you know, see him with it, because it would have made me smile every time I seen it, right? Know what it is. And I know he would have been really happy with it. So that's that really. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Ollie. Like, he doesn't have any documents of that. I seen when they did it on the day, he kind of just put the money forward and she did all the paperwork with them, so I guess he trusts her that much, and she hasn't done anything. I don't think she will, but it's the start of like a bad habit, really, isn't it? It's like, oh, just put it in your name, and then next thing you know everything is, and it's not a good position for a guy.
Yeah, hopefully if we go to sleep earlier today, we can wake up at normal time to be able to do things during the daytime.
Deepak cooking up some noodles, man, at fucking 1 AM or something. This guy's been blown up lately, Johnny Somali. I don't like him though. He's never been my type of guy I'd watch. For some people he's good, because he's very extrovert.
When did you come to Bangkok? When did you come Bangkok? When did you come to Bangkok? I'm joking. We're just waiting for Gino. We're gonna get out of here. Let Gino go. The darkness, man. I'm gonna show you guys the darkness. 20 days you're gonna Bangkok. No, we're gonna leave.
Fuck. Who did you go with?
What?
Your friends? Every day.
I'm feeling so high, I'm never coming down. You got complete control of me now. I never said goodbye, the music is so loud. I lost a part of myself in this crowd. My body is cold and my lungs are tired. I never knew just how to fuel the fire. The light's so bright, there's nothing I can see, but I can feel your body hanging off of me. You got me where you want me, my body over you. You got me where you want me. One body becomes two. You got after night. Let's make it our whole lives. Right now it's just me and you. This feeling in my chest, I don't know what comes next. I'm glad I have you to hold on to. I'm reaching out, there's no stopping now. I feel this energy shift in this crowd. I feel so free, there's no one I can be. Your body's all I see. You got me where you want me, my body over you. You got me where you want me, one body becomes two. You got me where you want me, my body over you. You got me where you want me, one body becomes two. You got me where you. You got me where you. You got me where you want me. You got me where you. You got me where you want me. I'm kinda with some other girl. Too far for me to feel it lately. Now I'm looking for another world, a world that doesn't drive me crazy. Show me a constellation, no need for dedication. I wanna have it with you, darling. Show me your atmosphere and get me out of here. I wanted something to do, 'cause suddenly I'm dancing with somebody. Anything can happen, that's my worry. I just wanna dance like no one's watching. So what do you wanna do? What do you wanna do? Meet me on the moon. Meet me on the moon. Meet me on the moon. What do you wanna do? Meet me on the moon. Meet me on the moon. Now I don't need gravity. Nothing more to pull me back down. I'm lost in my new melody. This universe is my new hometown. 'Cause suddenly I'm dancing with somebody. Anything can happen, that's my worry. I just wanna dance like no one's watching. So what do you wanna do? What do you wanna do? Meet me on the moon. Meet me on the moon. Meet me on the moon. What do you wanna do? Meet me on the moon. Meet me on the moon. What do you wanna do? 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 Meet me on the moon. You close, baby, close. We keep going back and forth. I was starting to forget about us. Talk to you now, think I could get that far from you. Still, I guess it's not far enough. Yeah. And it feels so safe and warm when I hold you like before. Yeah, who knows just wherever this will go. If I'm guessing we are headed for trouble. Yeah. We give all into this lust. Yeah, we're falling, falling till we fall into the dust. And we're calling, calling you. Why do we try when we never get it right? Are we never gonna cut our loss? Cause your gravity awakes every time I drift away from the sun. And it feels so safe and warm when I hold you lightly formed. Yeah, who knows just wherever this will go. If I'm guessing we are headed for trouble. Yeah. We give all into this lust. Yeah, we're falling, falling till we fall into the dust. And we're crawling, crawling. You. Man, we stuck on something. Yeah, we keep going round and can't quite get to nothing. So we keep to something. You. I don't know who I've been trying to be. Then you make me see this love of mine. Heart of a bonfire. See myself standing there. I wasn't prepared. I don't know who I've been trying to be. Then you make me see this love of mine. Heart of a bonfire. See myself standing there. I wasn't prepared for this beautiful mind.
Yo, Anabolic, welcome back, bro. You're really loving to destroy my fingers today, hey mate. Oh my god. As well, in the process of just breaking the stream, mate, you know what I mean? That's all it is. So that was one build, but you made 4.
I wasn't prepared for this beautiful mind. This beautiful mind. This beautiful mind. With a heart of a bonfire. This beautiful mind. This beautiful mind. This beautiful mind. With a heart of a bonfire. This beautiful mind.
Just made it a apple cinnamon tea or something like that there, guys.
Missing just a little part of me. Everything just feels wrong. You're in every sound and all I see. Hold me closer just a little longer. I don't need nothing more than we are. I'm loving every part and all will be. I will never find a love like this.
Anabolic, you are a sick man, dude.
Love like this. I will never find a love like this.
You have an illness, mate, to be doing 100mm black and whites on me, mate.
It kinda makes it funny how I'm overwhelmed by every step we take
When I was 15, I remember those 3 words you used to tell me, like I knew their meaning. We used to daydream, hiding on the back stairs up your brother's cabin. Oh, what a feeling. Oh, we made a promise, but couldn't keep it. Oh, time. Our love burned out, them flames that burned us to dust and in an urn. I'm sorry that we couldn't work it out. Build up our walls that we're too tall, stack them high and watch them fall. It's crazy how quick that we tore this down.
Alright, 20 times 50 mil. I'm pretty sure you're at 14 now. We did 3 sets of games after this. After that 17 both hit up.
And girl, I thought you proved me wrong, but too much time is gone. You used to be my one, but we forced it all along.
Trying to see what's on TV, guys, because PFL, you know what, man? It's pretty garbage. By the way, I've got a friend. Anyone here play GTA roleplay? I've got a friend who streams it. I've got him on Facebook. He told me to download it and get it. You think I'd do good at that? I probably would, right, guys? Just roleplay, but I don't really understand the game, what you're meant to do. I've watched it dozens of times, but just pretend you're a police officer or something. Games going on next. This is your downfall here, Anabolic, mate. You came back in and I think the black and whites might just go extinct now.
You need to go to the gym. Chat is just a bunch of single virgins. People couldn't buy my wife. Wow, what the fuck
Nah, the thing is, Anabolic will turn back to the. That's not a black, by the way. I forgot to press shift. Anabolic will just switch to the rainbows, mate. They've never failed him. He was down to 2.5 bill tonight, guys. Actually, he was down to 12.50. He literally was, bro. Edward. 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 Come here.
I'm trying my hardest to grasp it. Scars aren't healing, I'm tired of feeling this way. But you want me to stay. But you want me to stay.
Man, I was sweating a little.